So that's got things underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Brahim Diaz, Peter, is a good example of the best of Spanish and the best of Africa. He's quick, he's agile, he's very good at taking the ball on the turn in tight spaces. He definitely has that element of the street footballer in him, which makes him a very exciting watch.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz gets a cross in. Mazraoui. And it's played forward. Looking to break at pace. Mazraoui. Mazraoui proves just a little bit too strong. Could move up a gear here. He is through here. Jackson. And that has been clubbed away. Cross goes in there. Oh, there's a probing ball. It's an inviting looking ball, that. That's a throw. And it's Amrabat. Amrabat tries to dink it through. Gay getting this one clear. And Senegal can counter. Aguirre makes the interception. Brahim Diaz. Neither side really getting hold of the ball. Hakimi plays it in. And it's hoisted clear.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Hakimi clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Gives the defence the decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
And that's aimed into the middle. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Up he goes! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Moved on forwards. Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz. Danger averted for now. And reclaimed it in a trice. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, good spread. Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz delivers. Firmly met. And that has been cleared. Mazraoui, in it comes. It's well blocked and back out it comes. Showing good feet. Mazraoui puts the ball in. Niyaz is there and he can get that clear. Mazraoui have it back and can go again. Shapes to shoot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Sarr. Idrissa Gueye. Great defending, strong and determined. El Ainaoui. Mane. Jacobs. Gueye. And he goes cross-field. Amrabat. Aguirre shifted upfield. Caresses it through. Can he latch on to this? Deflected behind for a corner kick. Oh, what a climb! And he has kept it out somehow.
Amrabat really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Jacobs. Gueye. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Mane. Idrissa Gueye. Now it's Diatta. Aimed in towards the centre. And that is good defending. It's been repelled. Gueye. Mane. So much time and space here. Oh, that's neat. El Ainaoui defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Jacobs, well, they're labouring their way towards the opposition goal here, Peter, and this needs a much livelier solution.
And the pass is intercepted. Driven forward. And it's Mazraoui. Mazraoui drives it in. Cleared away. Jacobs. Senegal still without a single shot on target. Jacobs. Mane wins the duel this time. Great chance! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Aguirre. Played towards the other side. Mane. Sarr. Lovely feet. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Tries a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Hit into the middle. Koulibaly can get it clear. Jacobs. Mane. And here's Jackson. And it's Mane. Oh, such a clever touch. Nawi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Mane really needed to be much faster then, much more
and he has been fouled there.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Going for goal! They've played it short. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Gay, aim forwards. Hakimi. Najraoui looks to the other side. Brahim Diaz. Ainawi. Brahim Diaz. That's good play. Brahim Diaz gets a cross in. And he's there to clear it. It's a good foot in there. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Mane attempts a clearance. Morocco can try it again now. Brahim Diaz with the short one. Cross in. And the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Sarr. Senegal getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Koulibaly forwards and with intent. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Gay. Moved on forwards. Idrissa Gay. Diatta. That's a good run down the left. And it's Amrabat. He's in space and looking for options. Crossed it again. Idrissa Gueye. Gueye. Jacobs. Mane. Gueye. And here's Jackson. He could be in here. El Ainaoui did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. El Ainaoui. They play cross-field, changing the point of attack. He's through here. That's a fabulous ball. There are a few waiting for it. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Idrissa Gueye. Jacobs. Senegal going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. That's really well manoeuvred. Amrabat played up towards the front line. Diatta. Sarr. Senegal can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Diatta. Idrissa Gueye. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. El Ainaoui. Played out to the right. And it's played forward. Gueye shifted upfield. Senegal couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Oh, he's found support out wide. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. That's really well manoeuvred. Mazraoui played back in. And the finish! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Koulibaly. Niakate chooses to go cross-field. Sarr. Oh, played right into his path. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Mazraoui played over towards the opposite flank. He is just caressing the ball. And it's El Ainaoui. El Ainaoui played out towards the right wing. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Brahim Diaz plays it short. A chance to play it in. Brahim Diaz. It's a loose ball. Could be danger here. Morocco with another corner. And it's been taken short. Hakimi, now here's the delivery. Koulibaly is there, and he can get that clear. And he's managed to get free. And the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Koulibaly getting this one clear. Moved on forwards. Amrabat. Spread out to the left. He's got away. Oh, smashing header! Oh, not the best of headers.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Gay. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Diatta forwards and with intent. Out to the right. Lovely bit of skill. Now it's Diatta. Oh, that's nice. And it's Diatta. Now it's Sarr. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He has found the way through. Over to the left. Tries to get it clear. Hakimi. And he's heaved it away. Morocco have got it back and they'll have another go. Mazraoui. Is there any support? He might not need it. And here's the chance to counter. Calmly anticipates. And it's Diaz. Gay. Niakate, and he goes cross-field. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Ambitious ball here. He's in plenty of space here. And he's onside. Oh, it's played into the area. Niakate gets rid without sophistication. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Aim forwards. I was just lacking in accuracy. Koulibaly, gently done.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Played towards the other side. Brahim Diaz. Hakimi. That's tidy. Played into the middle. Climbs up big! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Senegal, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Mane looks to get on the end of this. And here's Jackson, and he's lost his man here. El Ainawi. Najraoui. Moved on forwards. Not the most accurate pass. And a play for a throw. And he's managed to gift it back. And it's Diaz. Hakimi. Mane aimed forwards. Hakimi. Shoots! Goal! Morocco! And Morocco score first. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Niakate chooses to go cross-field. Defending was strong and firm. Sarr has got himself a free kick. The shot! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Diatta. Sarr. Aguirre with the clearance. We are into overtime. Brahim Diaz looks to the other side. Goes for the shot! Mane. Brahim Diaz gets a foot in here. El Ainawi. Idrissa Gueye shifted upfield. Amrabat does really well to win the ball there. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And we're off again.
Senegal can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Brahim Diaz. Oh, the clearance is short. It'll be a throw-in. And it's played forward. Foot in. Sarr. Idrissa Gueye. Diatta forwards and with intent. And it's Mazraoui. Can he deliver? And that's aimed into the middle. Mane. Jacobs. Koulibaly. That's really well manoeuvred. Played into space out wide. Now it's Sarr. Diatta. Diatta gets across him.
Senegal clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Hakimi. Amrabat. Mazraoui. Mazraoui forwards and with intent. Amrabat. That's very neat. He's having a look round. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Senegal can make their change now with a break in play. Jacobs.
Morocco have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Defending of the desperate variety. Mane. Niakate. Gueye. Gueye played out towards the right wing. And it's lofted through here. Koulibaly clears it away. Can he finish? That's a nicely weighted pass. Sarr. Mane. Jacobs. And it's played forward. Idrissa Gueye. Diatta. Sarr. El-Ainaoui, some resolute defending there. Oh, they could break here. Well-timed, excellent interception. Gueye shifted upfield. Idrissa Gueye, oh, good spread. Mazraoui, and he goes cross-field. Niakate. Koulibaly, played out to the right. Sarr. Gueye. Idrissa Gueye. Jacobs. And it's Mane. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Aim forwards. El-Ainaoui. Plenty waiting in the middle. Nice control. Aimed in towards the centre. Nasraoui. Now here's the delivery. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And the counter is on. Jackson played out towards the right wing. Jackson. Oh, what a ball! Brahim Diaz. Amrabat. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. Sarr. And here's Jackson. Sarr. Sarr. Now it's Sarr. Sarr. Hit into the... It's a mighty effort! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Moved on forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Sarr. Gay. Sarr. Jacobs. And it's Mane. Brahim Diaz wins the duel this time. Aguirre. And it's played forward. El Ainaoui. El Ainaoui shifted upfield. Sarr. Great defending, strong and determined. Amrabat, aim forwards. Amrabat, can he get onto this? Gay. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Senegal are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Koulibaly, gently done. Gay.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Nasraoui. Amrabat. That's really well manoeuvred. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Looks across and plays it in. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And it's played forward. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Sarr. Diatta. Sarr. In with the challenge. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Idrissa Gueye has over his hit. Jacobs. Sarr. Koulibaly. Gueye. Niakate, aim forwards. And that's been won straight back. Proves too strong. Mazraoui. Moved on forwards. And it's Diaz. Mazraoui. He came in hard, very hard. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Diatta. Sarr. Thinks one through. Played into space out wide. There will be a throw-in. And that's a throw-in. Alainawi, oh, good spread. Tries a deft little ball.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Mane, now he's off and running. Diatta, aim forwards. Nice physical challenge. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Gueye, gently done. Into the channel, Mane. Hangs one in. That's an excellent interception. Mazraoui. Amrabat. Amrabat, forwards and with intent. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's played forward. Aguirre with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Koulibaly. Sarr. Sarr. And there's the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Sarr clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Hakimi done delicately. Now that's well seen too. Jacobs. Gay. Jacobs. Out to the right. Sarr chasing after it. And it's Diatta. Very nicely done. Now it's Sarr. Oh, this is a great... Oh, shooting chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
That's really well cleared. Mane with a shot! Cleared without complication.
Morocco are probably looking to run the clock down now. They clearly feel that the job is done.
Morocco, on the other hand, are left with no choice but to risk everything and to go for it. That's the keeper's ball. Aguirre. Pinged towards the front line. Half an hour gone in the second half. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Look at bemusement and dismay from the culprit, but the referee clearly thinks there was enough there for a penalty. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
Morocco are sitting pretty, 2-0 up. That's really well manoeuvred. Diatta. Now it's Sarr. Sarr crosses it in. And out it comes again. And he cuts out the supply. Played back in. Gay. Diallo has been caught there, it's a foul. Some of them aren't happy with that challenge and they're getting involved. Steady.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Amrabat. El Ainawi. Aguirre shifted upfield. Niakate cuts it out. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Mane plays it in. Bruno gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Hakimi. Played towards the other side. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Oh, and he's asking too much with that. Niakate, Gay, Mane, Gay, Jacobs, and here's Mane. That is lovely, and it's Jacobs. Oh, what a climb! Mazraoui gets good distance on it. Sarr. Idrissa Gueye. Diatta. Now it's Sarr. Succumbs to the pressure. Amrabat. Diatta does really well to win the ball there. Brahim Diaz. Oh, good spread. Oh, nice touch. Ainawi.
Senegal really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
That has been cut short. And that is as far as they're going to go. Keeps on running. Oh, sweet feet. So who's he picking out? And it's Mazraoui. Cross goes in. Oh, smashing header! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Mazraoui. Oh, that's a nice ball. And that's really well manoeuvred. Out for a throw. Diatta. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Amrabat. Mazraoui. Aim forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Diatta, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Some good work on the right flank here. That's going to go a long way. Brahim Diaz. Chance here to counter. Ainawi played out to the left flank. that is a little undercooked. Diatta. Gay. Koulibaly. Niakate. Niakate forwards and with intent. Amrabat does well to get it back. Oh, a delicate chip through. Gets into some space. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Diatta. Sarr. Sarr. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Aguirre. Amrabat. Lofted upfield. It's a throw-in. Time for a change in personnel.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Lobbed in behind. Oh, Red, nice interception. Gay. Sarr. Mane. And it's Sarr. Ball's played through. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. No, he's overshot the green. Koulibaly. Sarr. Niakate. Gay. Jacobs. Mane. Sarr. Diatta. Oh, it's played into the area. And he's there to clear it. That's a throw. And that's that. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, they were posed with problems in wide areas and they couldn't find a solution to those wide defensive positions. Just not good enough on so many levels.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Chers spectateurs, je vais vous demander de souhaiter les excellents anniversaires au gardien du stade.